Okay, everybody. So today, let me just watch it, my words correctly. I am going to be, reacting to, the trans artist Damage. And this is called The Image of God, featuring Lex, Bratcher, Figgy Baby, and if I'm saying his name, Jamal Malachi. So hey, go check this out. And, I don't critique anybody's race who I'm reacting to. So, begin. Get this started.
Send us to the camp. Should I be the first in line? If you think I'm gonna sit and watch these fucking people die, you the 911s, the youth is tired. Cause these super packing Putin's putting loot on human lives. And these idiots protect them. This is a misdirection. We pointing at these dicks and pussies point at our erections. We all are getting fucked. You choose the paper or to glass shit. But drop it, it go to the same asshole like the election. Ugh, the same place? Look at the same face. Rebrand with ads and public ads, now all safe. Take care of natural order. If I pat your gun and your cash will hold fast to collectors of Von made. Spread ashes to the sea, giving that some of the green. We can have the aftermath if y'all get back some of the cheese. Eat the rich, eat the greed. Deny to find a lead. All these fuckers till Gaza, Sudan, and Congolese are free. Fuck ICE. ICE. Fuck ICE.
Whoops. I like how she came up. She said, "You idiots, protect them," and you already know what she's talking about. The elites. And she said, "You think I'm gonna stand by and watch all these people die? That means I'm gonna say something and speak up." But when you know what? That whole ice thing, it's never gonna end. And you know, I wouldn't mind it because hey, people out there, are preaching, saying, the chants, but they still don't like that, regardless. And when people speak up about them, it's two worries: shut down or canceled. And hey, you already know they ain't gonna stop. So yeah, I like how she came off on this verse. Who's next? Or damn it. So who's next?
Fuck ICE. Fuck ICE. Fuck ICE. Fuck ICE. Fuck ICE. Fuck
God made me in the image, so I'm really that big. This ain't activism, ho, we be cocking a blick. Getting flirty with the lies, so they stopping and frisk. I'm hood famous, baby, why you think the cops taking pics? Up early for the watch, I keep my motherfucking neighbors safe. Red cards and razor blades, ready for the raging babe. I've been taking space, better stay awake. Watch us raise the stakes, help erase the state. Burn the flag, watch the flames delayed. Ain't a friendly fade, wanna see you dissipate. Fade away, angel babe, pray and pray and pray for that faithful day. They could take your name and blade, place it with the pain and change. Stay the same, know it about to change and change. So fuck you if you ain't willing to participate.
You're locked in with Blind Radio.
Hey, turn me up real quick.
For all my pretty boys, pretty girls, queers, fags, and faglet. If you're just tuning in, my name is Figgy Baby, and you are listening to
Put that on my dead name.
Okay. Let me just pretend I did not just hear that, but okay. It was alright. I'll say that. The whole burn the flag thing, I wouldn't go that far, you know. But the way he said, I mean, like I said, I'm to pretend I did not just hear that, so leave it at that.
Boogeymen, dead presidents and Glock killers under my bad friend. Head game, Terminator, Tony Collette, they set a flame. When I light fire, to no pass while I be sketching things. I need my payment, king, I release you from planes of existence. Not simply this one, bitch, I sit behind the infinite. Showed up and I'm leaving dark skinned in it. The blunts I roll are skittlish. On my Galinda, float off on distant winds. Several pins I handle, in the clever twist, I pull the lever to see how you feel. Sliding my gold sword through the chest of a Peter Thiel. In God's name, I showed you many faces, and you rejected everyone that didn't look like the mask you caged in. You caught me in the midst of my next transformation. Erica Trinity, the parasite on your memory.
I've come to the conclusion that trans
Now I know who Jamal Malachi is. You know what? I'll say this: that LGBT community, if they're actually doing songs like this, hey, kudos. Hey, props to them. I mean, hey, it's like they have no fear, and it's like they're not gonna sit by and watch this stuff go by either. I mean, hey, like I said, this is just me reacting, so just keep that in mind. So next is Damaged.
people represent some of the most robust spiritual leadership alive.
I see the hatred in your face, it's just a lack of faith. God made me in an image, I can show you how to pray. Pray, pray, the word is not the faith. A deep memory was so long ago, straight away. You ain't the shit, but my soul, cause you ain't know your own. Motherfucker, pastor, police, holy fucking made a clone. Do you never know? Do it, influenza, a confusion, it's a myriad. Disassociated souls can't feel they really mad. Focus onion cakes, it's all just layers, peel it back. Hands up if your ancestors answer you like where they at. They put our mind behind a paywall, but that price too high. The universal truth that we got caught in the lie. We invented white because we wanna play God. We put faith in the word cause the feeling's too hard and now the evil too easy. 3 more degrees and we won't be able to eat. 2 centuries to destroy the Garden of Eden. 1 people separate never made no sense to me. 0 fuck given if you wanna call me he. Cause I was mad in the image of God. Disconnected from the faith. We are reflections of us.
I've come to the conclusion that trans people represent some of the most robust spiritual leadership alive. What is transness but a practice of saying out loud and in public, I have faith in something you don't see yet. I have a knowing in me that is deep and felt, and you will spend your entire life trying to disprove this thing that I know, precious and vital within you. In fact, you'll try to kill me for it. This belief in my divinity, this practice of my sacredness. And yet trans people make that revolutionary choice to continue showing up, which is the ultimate form of love and mercy. We have to go through our own internal baptism, cry so many tears to realize that actually everything we were taught was wrong and pathological and broken. That's our godliness.
That was quite a little message he put out there, basically saying to all of those, trans people in that community, what they were believed and taught. Like they have to find their own awakenesses to realize that you pretty much would live the wrong way. I could be wrong, but it's just in my opinion. But hey, like I said, I mean I reacted to Damage before with Neighborhood Kids and the other one I did, but man, wasn't expecting this right here. I would say, I would say Damage and Lex pretty much, stepped up their game. I'm a, I ain't gonna like, what's the name? Figgy, what's the name? Oh, what's the name again? Like, oh yeah, Figgy Baby and Jamal Malachi.
Send us to the camp.
I don't know what kind of verses they did, but hey, it was we all know what I mean. Like I said, just me reacting. So I guess hey, this is like a message to all those people in that community, whether they're trans, bisexual, you know, L, the L word, the G word, and the Q word. Like, hey, they stand up what they believe in. Because I know out there in Cali, they got a lot of, people out there in that community that are getting, mistreated differently. So, that being said, hey, for damage's sake, just, keep doing what you gotta do. Keep doing what you gotta do. So, yeah, what y'all think? What's your opinions on this? Y'all let me know in the comments, and I'm gonna catch y'all more in just a bit.